Hi guys, it's Dr. Saru and welcome back to another tutorial. I had missed doing this with you guys and I hope you find this video informative. If you're not a follower or subscriber, please do so. Like this video, share and comment with your friends, and let's get to it. So before we go into what is a cannula, I'd like to show you the parts of a cannula. A cannula normally looks like this before it's inserted, right? And I've already just removed it from the covering. And yeah, basically a cannula has that cork which I just pulled out, which is this, and it has this plastic part of it that goes inside when you're cannulating, and this is the needle that will help you to puncture the skin and also puncture the vein once you're going in, so that you can be able to get a good backflow, and you can also know that you're inside the vein literally. And this cork here, you'll see it's used once I start to cannulate somebody. However, this is basically how a cannula looks like. So it has the needle part, the plastic thing that will remain in your vein, and this opening here where you can also administer drug through. And this is the part that we put the drugs or fluids or whatever we are putting. This is the cork to prevent getting infections while you're putting in the drugs. or you finished with the cannula but you're not ready to remove the cannula, but you want to put it in situ. So this is the cork that you put, and this is the part that we normally discard, the needle, and this is the other part. So what is a cannula? A cannula is a thin tube-like or plastic tube-like thing that we normally insert in either body cavities or intravenously to administer drugs or fluids, and sometimes to also drain fluids from the body. And they're normally gauged differently, as you're about to see, from the smallest cannula which we can use in a baby to one which we normally use in an adult. They're normally gauged in numbers, and you'll notice that the bigger the cannula, the smaller the gauge in terms of number, and the smaller the cannula, the bigger the number. For example, we have the size purple there, which is supposed to be gauge number 26, and it's normally used in neonates or children who just been born. And then there's the yellow cannula, which is 24, and then the blue, which is 22, then the pink one, which is 20, then you have the green one, which is 18. Unfortunately, I didn't get to sample the gray one, which is size 16, gauge 16. So as you can see, from the smallest to the largest, but you can see the largest has a smaller numbers compared to the smallest, and that is how they are gauged, and that's how you should know that this one is the smallest. Okay, from the purple one to all the way to the gray, which is the largest, which is gauge 16. And that's basically it, guys. So you just have to secure your line, you fasten it, put on either a tagada, strap-in, whatever you have at your facility, and you put it in place, and now you can run your drugs. What I'd like to do sometimes is just to push a bit of some water, so that I ensure, like water for injection, to ensure that the line is actually in. Sometimes you might have a backflow, but when you're trying to pull it out, it comes off. So you make sure you have put it and there is actual backflow, and then that's basically it.
Any injection, you have to flush the line, and before you flush the line, yes, you have to swap it. You see, this is the cup. Inaweza kuwa na blood. True. So unatoa, una clean the infection. Then you have to see if your line is patterned. One second. And you make sure there's no
air bubble.
Kabisa. Before you push, you have to pull back. Okay? When you see there's a small amount of blood, you have to remove it and make sure there's no air bubble.
No problem.
You can see the line is patterned.
Very patterned.